What's up, guys? For those of you who don't know, I get serious when it comes to washing my cars. I so badly love washing my cars that I had this installed to hook up, which is on the opposite side of here is my washer. This is actually, as you can see, it adjusts for a tub, but it also adjusts the hot and cold water that runs to the hose so I can wash my cars. You ain't a real detailer until you get this installed into your house. That's called rigged. Oh, great. Roll it all the way out. Dog. Oh, good Lord. Cat threw up. Wonderful. Great. Pressure washer. Motorcycle. Let's turn this on. That might be better, right? Don't even hear it. Buckets. Wash bucket, wheel bucket, rinse bucket. Go from there. HD Touch. Viper all cleaned up already because I did that. And I just got home from a car show. So that's why she is outside, but she's been cleaned up already. So now it's time for the brothers and sisters per se. STI is gonna get a bath, Volt's gonna get a bath. So this is gonna be me doing a little vlog, I guess you call it. Because I have nothing else to do. I'm exhausted, but I have to clean the cars. So I got Volt key, Viper key, STI key. Alright, I'm gonna do the Volt first. Alright guys, let's see. Cool, let's get a roll on. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Bucket's all filled. We got some Optimum Ferrex, obviously our McGuire's all-purpose, whatever, Optimum no rinse, water, McGuire's all-purpose, and Optimum car soap. Foam cannon thingy, whatever. Pressure washer. Let's see. There's the key. So some of you guys don't know this, but I'm gonna just tell you. Kill that fucking dog. Some of you guys don't know this at all, but I'm gonna tell you really quick. That Chevy Volt is actually a lease. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Obviously, for those of you who know cars and know about cars, leases end and then you get a new car. So that lease is actually up in like 2 years. But working for a car dealership, I can get out of it whenever I want. Well, within reason, obviously, but. So what's next after this? Let's see. This car, by the way, hasn't been cleaned in like 3 months. The inside has. The exterior has not. So what cars will we be looking at after? Well, for those of you who don't know, Lester Glenn has a whole bunch of franchise. We have Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, Chevy, Hyundai, 2 Hyundai stores actually. Because they just have such a big Hyundai demand. Subaru, Mazda, Ford, GMC Buick. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know if I'm missing anything. This car hasn't been driven in so long that the brakes, the rotors, need to be worn in. But chances are I will probably more than likely either A, be getting a Cadillac. I like the Ats-v coupe. That's pretty sweet. Ats-v sedan. That's pretty neat as well. Or let's see what else. For those of you who don't know, before I got the STI, I was looking at a Maserati Ghibli, and Quattroporte, probably more of the Quattroporte. And also a BMW M5 and M4, all that stuff. So those are leases, just because of the fact that they lose their value so quick. So plus they have great lease promotions on it, and why not? Plus the tax write-off and all that good stuff, blah 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 blah. So when this car comes due, this car will be more than likely replaced by one of those cars. Cts-v sedan coupe, Ats-v sedan coupe, BMW M4, 5, or 3, Maserati Quattroporte, not Ghibli. So who knows? Stay in the loop for that. But yes, this vehicle is a lease. STI is not a lease. Viper obviously is not a lease. And what are you doing? He's got a little Brooklyn smile on because he's got Brooklyn teeth. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna start washing this beast because again, it hasn't been cleaned in several months, so which is kind of bad. But I'll talk to you guys. All right. The Volt is all done. So it looks good. Like new again, with only 17,000 miles on it. It's a 36,000 mile lease. There's some bug bites, some bugs and stuff on the hood. Some swirls on the hood too, but again, it's a lease, and I won't be buying this out. So usually I get everything all compounded and polished out, and the STI is gonna get that. The Viper already has it with Opticoat on it. So this looks good. Everything looks good. You know, gray looks great when it's cleaned up. It also hides dirt pretty well. At least in my opinion it does. So that's the Volt, guys. Time to get the STI in. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to do the inside of the STI too. This I'm not going to do the inside of. We'll do it another night when I have downtime, but yep. See you guys. Alright guys, so I'm done with this. It took the longest. My foam cannon failed. So this is the STI all finished up. This is the day all finished up. Viper, Volt, STI all clean now. Here's my dad. In the Cummins, just got home. Looks freaking badass, this car. This car always looks so fucking good clean. Too bad it never ever stays clean. But hopefully soon. And I'll tell you why, is I'm thinking about picking up another Subi 5-speed manual, whether it's a Forester or maybe it's a WX, I don't know, whatever I find, just as a daily commuter, because this was, if you guys don't remember me saying, this was my dream car. So I want this to stay in the garage and stay all clean for everybody. So, well, for myself really, but look at that. Viper, badass. Was awesome today. Volt looks fucking great. So that's it, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. There's my red, white, and blue. Happy 4th of July, guys. Out.